DJ, are you in there?
Fraud. Put him in the ring with somebody. The dude.
Mini Trace, a master of nothing. We know you don't know nothing about boxing.
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. That tremble in the bone.
He talks too much. He's ugly. He's pretending. I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'm gonna show them all they're wrong because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me.
They don't want no confrontation.
I don't know. Don't be a fighter. You don't want no confrontation. No.
I mean, I think the Tank fight more so possible. I think Tank not like no scary dude. Tank he believe in himself to the fullest. I think Tank when he knocking on people out, it give him like great confidence. So
yeah,
I think that fight happened. Devin, I don't believe he really that confident.
Okay.
I don't believe he really believe in his.
Yo, what the fuck is up? That was the wrong clip. I didn't want to play that just yet, but it was
what it is.
And I wasn't stopping it. What's up, OG? How you doing today, man?
What's
Talk
happening, man?
about this motherfucking fight card. It was spectacular. I mean, the Fabio Wardley card fight was good. Ben Whitaker's a hype job. I don't like the girl from Australia, but we're gonna go over it. What's up with the people in the building today?
What's happening, everybody?
KB, Joe Stu. Appreciate you, champ. You already know what it is. BNN. And yes, too close to be a robbery. Too close. It was a lost opportunity gone bad. How you like that one? Loved it. Appreciate you, BNN. You already know what it is. Cash Crypto. What up, homie? Anyone did that? 4 criteria. Facts. Appreciate you. You already know what it is. All things. Salute to your champ. Al Booger, salute. Tex, what up, homie? Appreciate you. Salute. Tim, it's Papa Champ. Crush, what up? What up, Grumpy OG? Appreciate you stopping through. We got some shit to talk about today. A fucking great card. Great card. Great card. Bruce Gas, quadruple OG 1. Appreciate you, dog. Salute. Salute. All right, bro. It's a pretty entertaining card. We had winners of the raffle yesterday too. Mike G won that joint. He won this first, the top prize and the second prize. Congratulations, Mike G. Shout out to you, champ. Appreciate you contributing and playing along with the raffles and everything. Appreciate you. And I forgot the guy's last name that won the third prize, the air fryer. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll come to me. We had it on all the air to leave Cunningham. Shout out to you, champ. Appreciate you. You already know what it is. All right, man. What did you think? Did you watch the Ben Whitaker fight or no?
No.
He's a hype job. UK hype job. He looked for a way out. He was getting pieced up.
That's what I was hearing.
Saw an opportunity to exit the fight. He looked flat. I can't imagine that big, tall guy is not having trouble making 175. So, dude pressed him on the ropes. He was piecing Whitaker up. Whitaker wasn't doing the flashy shit. He was getting pieced up. Dude pushed him into the ropes, and they both went flopping over. I'm sure you've seen that. But He said it was his right ankle, and you can definitely see he ain't. It was, I don't know where the fuck he hurt his right ankle from. It didn't hit nothing.
Right.
Unless it was a non-contact injury, and he like.
Unless he went into the fight with it.
Yeah, he could have. But he got out of there with a split decision draw, paid out on the bets. I thought he would win. I don't know. We didn't pick that fight, but yeah, that was a circus show. The girl from Australia, I forget her name, Sky Nicholson.
Right.
She's always smiling, man. She's always got a smile on her face, and she's just playing around with her fast feet and her little up jab. I don't know. I'm not too impressed by her. Everybody else is. I'm not. You know, she won. Good for her.
Bro, she could have a good man at home. That's why she smiled.
Mm-hmm. Or she could just be a goofy. An Australian goofy thinks she's in there playing games all demented and deranged and shit. She's out there smiling, fighting and shit. But the Fabio Wardley Clark fight, he broke his upper jaw. Everybody was talking about egg-shaped forms and shit like that. And seeing the dent in the side of his head, bro, it's because his upper jaw was broke. This bone right here.
Right.
Yeah. That was nice. That was smooth with it. I was psyched about that. I thought that was going to be a 9th round knockout. Got a couple bets in, but I didn't do it. I did all right on the Better Beef decision. I bet 9th round knockout with Jay. Sent him $10 because my homeboy that I normally bet on his DraftKings because my shit is locked out for some reason. I think my son did something, bro. I can't play DraftKings from my phone. I think it's the email address or something, bro. I don't know. They won't answer me back. I've been sending them email after email, but my boy finally got up and I put in a couple bets. I bet Bivol knockout just to, it's boxing. Anything can happen. And then I bet mostly on the Better Beef decision. And it was a great fight, man. Super good fight. What you think of the main event?
Well, I definitely had it different than anybody else did. Well, bro, I'm very old-fashioned the way I fucking look at a fight. Bivol was throwing punches. Well, they landed? No. Once in a while one would land. Maybe another one would land. Most of the time, he was hitting gloves and arms. I'm sorry. I don't score them at all. Which is why I didn't give him hardly any of the first rounds. I didn't think it was all that close. Yeah, it was a damn good fight, and I want to see the rematch. And we both know that Arthur came on in the end and closed it out, which he should have. But I just didn't think it was all that close, dude. I really didn't. The first time I watched it, I gave Bivol 4 rounds. When everybody kept talking about it, saying that, oh no, it was close. I went back and watched it. Still, I even changed my mind again and only gave him 3 rounds.
I could see that.
I'm sorry. I could not give guys rounds when they're hitting gloves and arms. Or you see shit going down the side of the guy's head that's not even landed. And a lot of Bivol's shots were going right down the side of Arthur's head. They were not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They were not landing flush. None of that shit. And I'm not giving him credit for that.
Well, he landed a couple flush shots. I counted like 5 total the whole fight. Like
that's what I'm talking about.
That's one. You know what I mean? I thought he won. Maybe the 3rd, the 5th, the 8th.
I gave him the 3rd.
6th. Maybe 6 was a swing round, but dude, the championship rounds Better Beef hurt him. He hit him with an overhand right, bro. He immediately stopped throwing punches and started moving around. B3. Appreciate you, champ. Thanks for stopping through it. I know, bro. That shit was crazy. That shit was broke right here. This bone right here, dented in. He trying to block a shot and shit. He looked drunk. That shit was funny as hell. I'm sick though, so that's why I thought that was funny. But yeah, I didn't. Man, that the championship rounds, it just looked like Better Beef was the more experienced fighter to me, and that shit matters. I thought he would stop him. kudos to Dimitri for seeing the final bell, but I can't give it to him just because he's seen the final bell and Artur's normally knocking people out. I can't do that. I objectively watched the fights. I watched it from 2 different telecasts. Tim Bradley, he got all sorts of shit for his commentary. I thought he always sucks. Sky Sports, the guys that they're talking about, their fans are voting on the rounds. They should have been fired on spot. Like, it just had a blank broadcast after like the 2nd round, 3rd round. They should have been asked to leave their seats. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. This guy is just moving around the ring. At times, he would stop and do a 1-2-1 and maybe score a glancing blow. But the whole time, the ring general is Artur Beterbiev controlling the middle of the ring, controlling the action, pressing the fight. Let's not forget why we're here. We need to see a show. We need to see a fight. And if you're running away from that said fight that we're trying to put on, I can see why that one judge had it 116. You know what I mean? 112. I could see. I could definitely see that. I could see your scorecard. My scorecard was 7-5-8-4. Like, objectively, like, for real, I don't see how Bivol won any more than 5 rounds. Absolute maximum. There's just not enough work. He could have won. He should have won. He just wasn't willing to open up and throw more combos off the movement, and we all know why that is.
Yeah, you didn't want to get hit.
You don't want to get knocked out. He was getting punched through the guard.
Dude, right through the guard.
Punching his guard into his head. He even said he felt it. I got a couple clips from the Fight Hub interview he did that people are trying to, like, point to that as reference. I think I'm going to play a clip for you. I think he knew that, you know what I mean? To me, shit, man. Hold up, right here.
My favorite fighter is Sugar Ray Leonard. I like
a powerful punching machine. You go 12 rounds. Was he what you expected in the ring?
Yeah, he was very similar what I was expected from him. You know, a lot of fighters who's fighting with him, with Canelo, their emotions was against them. You know, a lot of things depends on your emotions, on our emotions, which we are feeling, because emotions could not let you realize all your potential, you know, and the aura around Beterbiev is like his monster and this and that. Some people will be scared of it, but I was excited. I was trying to use the right emotions about it.
Okay, the way he was talking there. Shout out to Bivol. He's the way every fighter should be. He takes his shit like a man. He don't want to make no excuses. It just is what it is. People don't understand. These dudes are men of God. That's all they think, that God had that planned out beforehand. Both of them. They're both very religious dudes. They don't, you know what I mean? They're just there to partake. It's already written by the man upstairs what's going to happen in that shit. But shout out to Bivol for taking his shit like a man. He was real in this whole entire interview. But I can see that he was watching Sugar Ray Leonard and shit in the fight. He was trying to steal rounds off of a late combo, like in 3 different rounds. And I think them were the rounds I actually gave to Bivol. Bugs, what up, Bugs? He had it. I had it 6-6. Gave Artur the last 2 rounds. I ain't mad at that. 6-6 is cool with me, man. 7-5 fight, close fight. Whether you had it Bivol or you had it Beterbiev or you had it draw, I'm not mad at it. My opinion is Artur won the fight, and it was fairly easy for me to score that. But you know what I mean? It's the whole fucking big bad monster, and like he was saying in there, I wasn't scared. I was, you know what I mean, excited.
I disagree with that part.
But yeah, you're running around the ring, dog. I don't know if I can't not call that scared. Like, I ain't never seen Bivol move that much in a fight and not work off of it. He may have shown signs of that in a fight, but then got right in there. And at times he was doing that in the fight.
Well, there was a few times he tried to stand in there with him, and
And
that's
he
when he
did.
got clipped and he got hurt.
No, dude. A couple times he got in there, he'd fight, and it looked like he could easily outclass him. But then Better Beeve would come on, and he would stop punching because one of them punches that hit his guard would hurt him, and
That's
he's
what I'm
running
talking
around.
about.
A body shot caught him in the exchange, running around after that. Like he immediately stopped throwing punches. He's got a great poker face. You can't tell he's hurt. He's just fucking moving. He looks fine. You know what I mean? But he was definitely hurt. When you stop, all right, you come in a combo, you get hit with some shit, and then you're immediately out, not throwing no more punches for the round. I can't give you that round off of one flurry when my man's coming to get it the whole rest of the round. You know what I mean? I can't do it. Can't do it. He said some other pretty cool shit in this interview. Shout out to Marcos Villegas. Thanks for being a real one, let people use your content and shit. So what's up?
One punch. When he's trying to punching, combinations. Yeah. All punches in the combinations are heavy. Yeah. You know, it's not. I could compare like with the Canelo. Yeah, he put all his energy, all his power on single punch. Yeah, and yeah, maybe single punch sometimes he's harder. Canelo, yeah, than Better Beef, because Better Beef didn't do like Better Beef was more like close and compact. Tight guard. Yeah, but if you ask them, let's do like 5 punches, yeah. Better Beef, every punch will be hard. With Canelo, maybe first hard, and then not yeah. Both of them are strong, but Better Beef is bigger and he born strong.
He's just physically a bigger.
Yo, and then there's another part to that, but I don't think Marcos got it. What he was saying, like Canelo is winding up from fucking, you know what I'm saying? Right. Winding up on them shots. Better Beef is just literally, he's not even trying to hit you. He's literally just touching you. If he actually got into his shit, he'd be hurting people bad. They're lucky he doesn't do that. They're lucky he just fucking little 6-inch punches. He's not winding up or turning anything into him. He's just bop, bop, bop. Because he's got such heavy hands, he don't have to do that shit. He don't have to wind up.
Nope.
That was a good interview though, man. I got nothing but respect for Dimitri Bivol. I just don't, you know, all that movement. Miss Shara, thank you. Appreciate you. You already know what it is. Yeah, bro. I can't give you all that moving. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was kind of sick watching my Saints, but now after watching these Cowboys get their asses stomped, I'm feeling a little better.
Oh shit, the Saints didn't come through. How'd your boy
Oh,
Spencer?
bro. In the second half, they just fell apart.
Yeah. No, Spencer ain't got it. Rattler ain't got it.
Right. They turned
I
up
think
with
he's
the
all right.
blitzes on. They turned up the blitzes on him, and that was a wrap.
Young quarterback. We're gonna come get you, confuse you.
Yep.
The kid from Washington's a pretty good quarterback. I know they lost today, but I watched a couple quarters of him. Man, he can throw.
Well, ex-LSU guy. Yep. Jaden Daniels is the real shit, bro.
Yo, listen, bro. He impressed the shit out of me. I think I watched like 5 plays in a row, and I was like, damn, dog. He was threading them joints by inches, and that to me is the impressive part of it. You know, I've watched a kid throw football for fucking 12 years. I've watched how high-level quarterbacks do this shit, and it's impressive to watch him throw.
Well, yeah.
It's pretty impressive, man. Pretty impressive.
He doesn't get rattled easy either.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You think they're going to run it back? I
hope so.
Me too, man.
I want to see. I think if they run it back, I think Bill will get. I mean, Better Beef gets him out of there next time. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I just do. I think now Better Beef knows what he's in for. He knows he's going to have to chase him. He knows he's never going to stand still for him. And I think it'll be a different fight. Another thing is that time off that he had to take for the injury could have played an effect on it too. On it, you know, because he did look like his cardio was wasn't what it usually is. I have a feeling that's because of the little bit of time off from the injury.
Yeah, man, I think the time off for the injury, like the dude's a human. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're gonna have some ring rust. He ain't fought in a while, coming off an injury. You couldn't tell he was injured, not one little bit. There was no limp. There was none of that. And I know I heard pre-fight things. People were talking about he's limping and gonna get beat up and all this. Outbox beautifully. And listen, man, Bivol was doing half of the boxing beautifully. If he would have just completed the act of boxing, he could have won that fight easy, man. And I think he'll turn it up in his game plan, but I think as soon as he turns it up, it's over. Because Better Beef it's really like that, bro. Why you ain't never seen Bivol run around the ring with a high guard all fight, scared to death to get punched by them fucking missiles, by them big old hand grenades, just fucking heavy ass punches that he just doesn't even have to try to throw. It's a scary dude, bro. Scary dude. Jay Hardcore, what's up?
What up, Jay?
Father. BN, what up? Half the boxing, yeah. He did half of it. He moved beautifully. He just didn't complete it. You got to throw punches off of that movement.
And you got to land.
Just move around, because then it looks like you're scared.
You got to land punches, which is something he wasn't doing.
Yeah, and you're giving up ring generalship automatically. You're giving it away. You're just moving now to be moving. It doesn't do anything. You're just moving. He moved too much. If he would have worked like 1 or 2 more combos per round, he would have won the fight easy. But he didn't do that. He moved like he was scared or hurt from a punch. A lot of the rounds, bro. I watched that shit 4 times now. 4 times.
Yeah. I had to go back and watch it because I couldn't. After everybody talking that crap, I was like, let me go back and see if I'm missing something. I didn't miss nothing.
Ant dropped a link in the content creators chat that I forget what it's called. Shit, I be forgetting. I be smoking too much weed. I dropped the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up here and tell us how they feel about that shit. That'd be cool. Or if not, we'll just keep fucking talking. I got a little bit more of this interview to play.
Play it.
Yeah.
And he born strong.
He's just physically a bigger guy. But wow, so you felt Canelo actually was a little, just one punch, a little more, like you felt it more.
Yeah, because Canelo, to land his punch, he was doing like from the distance, he was trying to put all his energy on. Better Beef is not doing this in the ring. But if we ask him to do it, maybe his punch is harder, but he's not using it.
Yeah. It's crazy because
I think so too, big dog.
Yep.
Let's hear BNN. I know he thought Pitbull won. Let's hear it, my dog. Let's hear
Oh, Lord, there he is.
Yo, y'all thought I wasn't coming. Oh, yeah, buddy. I'm here, bro.
I'm glad, too. Next time when you watch that thing, put your glasses on.
Y'all should have known I was coming, boy.
Next time you watch it, put your glasses on, my guy.
Hey, bro. I mean, I told you, bro. I watch everything. I can see. I wear contacts too. Old school. I wear contacts too, my brother. Nah, man.
Every time.
The robbery thing though was the 8-4, man. The 12. What it was? The 116, 112. That's the robbery bullshit. Was it a robbery? No. Close fight. Could have been a draw.
Yeah.
My whole deal was I just thought that he did enough. When you watch the fight, I just thought, man, based on the criteria, man, it could have went either way, bro. I mean, I'm still.
Like, for me, Bivol gave away one of the criterias, and they were about even on the rest. So right there,
what about defense, bro? What about defense?
Defense, he was moving around, using his legs, running.
Defense, actually, Better Beef had the better defense.
Better Beef was catching them joints. It
was
hard for him to hit him, bro. It was a close fight. I ain't mad at nobody that thought Bivol won 7-5.
Remember, let me say this. if Beterbiev was landing on him like everybody said, there's no way Bivol chin could have lasted like that, bro. No
Yo,
way, bro.
he got touched up a little bit. His eyes messed
A
up,
little
bro.
bit. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Feeling
In
it
12
through
rounds,
the
he did
guard.
get touched, but not as much as what y'all trying to say.
Look,
Now, listen,
I give Bivol credit. His defense was
excessive
good,
movement. I
but
won't
you
even call it running. It was
Beterbiev
excessive
was
movement,
punching through his
no work.
guard. He was hitting him behind his guard. He
That's
was
around him.
landing shots. Bivol wasn't landing. That was my whole thing when I was trying to score the fight while watching it. Bivol was not landing his shots. He was hitting gloves. He was hitting arms. He was not. And then you had glances down the side of the head that were not landing, where Beterbiev was actually landing his shots. That's why I was giving. That's why I said I only gave Bivol 3 freaking rounds.
I think I heard somebody say it on another show. I think I heard someone say good. Whereas they had some rounds where both of them was missing shots, wasn't landing shit, and basically some of those rounds should have been 10-10 or 9-9.
You
But
got
they
a
had to
point.
give it to somebody,
And that's the
right?
unified champion should get those. I'm old school. I'm giving it to him every single time. He's got
Okay.
3 belts. He's got 1, or if you want to count the IBO,
So
he's got
then
2, 1.5. I gotta give it to the guy who's pushing the action, trying to make a fight. That's the way I'm scoring it. That's why I say
another
these guys
thing
get to
was,
know their judges.
and another thing I think that if Beterbiev, what he did do, right, and he was stealing rounds, man. The last 15, 20 seconds of each round, he was coming on.
I think
And
they
that's
were
how he
both
was
trying
able to
to.
steal those rounds.
It was a great
The
fight. I
last
want to see it
minute and a
again.
half of every single round, he was coming on.
Yep.
He was stealing rounds. That's that old
That's
school
what you're
shit.
supposed to do.
Yes, he was doing that shit.
Bivol said he was watching a lot of Sugar Ray before the fight, the lead up to this, and I could see that, but he just wasn't like, if he would have worked like 1 more time or 2 more times off of the movement around the ring, it would have been easy to score for Bivol. But it was just like throw some punches and he wouldn't. He just kept moving and moving and moving, and then like after 4 moves, he would throw a 1-2-1 in glance, and then be in range to attack. And there's a reason he wasn't throwing all those punches, because he knows what would have happened. And that's half of, for me, that means that Beterbiev employing his strategy better, because he can't throw punches now, because if he does, it's over.
But D1, that was the whole strategy. It's something that we all spoke about. Anyone
he
with the
just didn't
meniscus
punch
tear, move, don't stand in front of a damn boxer. I mean a puncher.
But
Everyone knew that.
Work.
It was 2 things.
BNN, the problem is he's got to land them punches that he's throwing, and he wasn't doing that. You got to give Beterbiev his credit, because his guard, people don't give him enough credit on his guard, bro. He blocks a lot of freaking shots.
And that's, his style's not aesthetically pleasing to fans, and I get it, you know what I mean? And boxing fans are always going to score for the guy that they think has the better style. It's just human nature, I would say. Shit. I like the guy who's going to push the action. I will never score the fight for the guy moving around the ring unless he does enough off of that. It was like the Karen Boots fight. That dude was moving so beautifully, he just wouldn't throw punches. That's what it kind of reminded me of.
No, I seen some shit now. Don't get it twisted. I seen some shit that I didn't see last night. I saw today. They had some during at least 2 different rounds where they had some exchanges. Beterbiev, during the exchange, Beterbiev threw some short punches that caught. It was just one punch that caught freaking Bivol that hurt Bivol.
And he would stop punching.
And Bivol stopped punching.
And doing the moving, and that's what he's supposed to do.
Bivol stopped punching, and that's where Bivol didn't respond well to that shit. And Bivol basically was like, shit, he didn't really throw. He didn't come towards him. He was trying to just move around. Let me just move around. Let me get my marbles back. Because if he would have came towards Beterbiev and Beterbiev would have landed another one, that's basically what he was supposed to do though.
Yeah,
you
you
hit
just
me
gotta work
D1 and
more
I ain't
for
got all
me.
my marbles, I gotta keep moving, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
but yeah, I
That's
mean, you gotta
strategy,
work
man.
some more for me. I hear you. I hear you. But the guy who's making him move around to me is the one who's pressing the action, the ring general, by definition. The man who controls
Y'all
center
wanted that
and the
man to get
action.
knocked out. Y'all wanted 21.
No, I listen. I wanted him. I wanted him to move punch a little bit off the movement. That's all. He tried it, and when he did punch off the movement, he was winning. But he elected to do that very few times, and we all know the reason he ain't doing that is because he was afraid of what's coming back. He was even saying on the
He
interview
felt it.
he was through the guard. Every punch in the combos was hard as shit. He knew not to stay in there. And I get it. I see why you scored it for him. It's all good. 7-5 it is what it is. You know what I mean? It was a great fight.
Well,
I
it's
think
7-5
boxing won.
because you know why it's 7-5. I mean, clearly, the championship rounds, clearly we got to give it to Materiev. Materiev basically um, won those
That's where
rounds. I mean,
that's where
Bivol
that's
just let the
where
man walk on through him.
that's where I knew he won the fight. I had it
And
5-5 going into there, I think.
I mean, and you can't just let somebody. I mean, the championship rounds, like I mean, it was the few. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of Andre Ward, even
Mm-hmm.
Tank. There's a lot of fighters, bro, that said that Bivol won. A lot of fighters that you guys like. A
Kenny
lot of
said
your
that
favorite
shit too.
fighters said
But
Bivol won.
to me, I I watched it 4 times. I can't score it no other way. I know who won that fight. It was better beef, dog.
You
It
got a
was
lot of
easy.
bias because you love
No,
Materiev.
it's not that. I don't even
Oh,
really
that
care.
ain't it at all,
Really
bro.
wasn't even a fucking thing in the race for me, bro. I love that boxing one, and that's how I'll score. Watch.
What
The
about
more I
Turkey?
come on this fucking thing and tell people, yeah, Turkey, whatever. I don't think he knows that
Hey,
much about
that
boxing. I think he's got a lot of money and
shit,
fucking want to see
that
fights.
man said he
So
saw.
I don't
That
give a
man
fuck what
said
he's
in the
talking about.
front, he could feel the sweat. He said
These
he saw what I saw, brother.
these motherfucking eyes ain't never lied to me, dog. I watched that
Turkey
shit
Allen
four
Sheik
times.
saw what I saw, man.
Easy fight to score, bro. I
That's
thought
both
Better
of his
Beef had that
Muslim
shit easy.
brothers, man. He has no bias in this shit.
Dragon, what's up,
I don't know
champ?
what Turkey was
Appreciate you,
looking at.
dog. Yeah,
Huh?
I don't. You know what I mean?
I
Shit,
don't
I
know
hope
what
he makes the
Turkey was
fight
looking at.
again,
Well, bro,
because
it's
that's the
like I
only chance
said.
Bivol got to win is in the
I
next
can't
one,
give
because you
guys
definitely
rounds.
lost.
I can't give guys rounds off of hitting gloves and hitting arms. I'm sorry, and
And
that's what
Old
and
Bivol
me,
was hitting.
Old
yeah,
school. You had Beterbiev. Both of you guys had Beterbiev before the bell rang. So you guys was biased before
and
the
there you
fight, brother. Don't think
Well, no, I
I
just
watch
picked him
y'all
to
now.
win. Yeah,
go.
of course I did.
Hey,
That
listen,
don't mean I'm biased
I'm a
towards it.
supporter and I'm a fan of both of y'all. So I was watching this show before the bell rings. So I'm a supporter and fan of both of y'all shows.
That's what I'm
So I
talking about,
know.
my boy. Salute to
I
that.
know.
And hit you.
Look,
The rest of y'all hit the
I
like button
picked him
too,
to
man.
win. That don't mean he's my favorite fighter and I'm fanning for him at all.
I like
All
that.
I
I
did
like
was
Better
pick him to
Beef.
win.
I do. D for the win. What up, homie? Appreciate you. Salute. Yeah, bro. Listen, I picked Better Beef, but I picked Better Beef for the reason I seen in the fight. Like, I knew he was going to control the action, be the forcer of action, be the ring general, do more work when he had to. It was an easy fight for me to score. I'll never change that. And you guys will notice the more I'm on here and the more fights go by and the more you see me picking and saying this guy won or that guy won, it'll always be the guy that pressed the action that deserved to win. But if the guy moving works enough, I'll gladly give it to the boxer every time. They just
And I'm
If
gonna
he
be
gotta
would have
real.
been
throw them,
landing
let
punches,
them
I would have
bitches go.
gave him rounds. But I can't give guys rounds when they're not landing punches.
2-3. What up, homie? Appreciate you.
I feel
Ryan
like
Frazier.
and I'm gonna
Salute.
compare this fight to the Jack Catterall Josh Taylor fight. This man has lost his opportunity. I feel like this fight is just like that, man.
Yeah,
And I
I
hope
hear
that
you though.
nobody takes the damn belt away from Arthur Beterbiev. I hope he keeps all four of the belts, and I hope both of these guys fight in December or the first quarter of next year, maybe January or February, and they go back
That'd be
at it
good.
again, and let the best man win. I
Well,
hope
Turkey's
he
you
all
keeps
better.
for it.
all four belts.
You
He don't
better
want to
write
fight
to
again.
IBF then, because IBF is known for stripping the damn belt.
Yeah.
And that
Well, I don't think
it
he does
loses
that
his
well.
luster, man. He's
Yeah,
gonna
it
lose
does.
his luster. That'll
It
be
does,
foul.
but
That
if
it would be foul, but that's exactly what the IBF does. Every time somebody becomes undisputed, they the first ones to jerk the
I
belt
know,
out
but
from
they're
underneath
strict
them.
and they enforce their rules the same every single time. I like the IBF, but I think Better Beef wants a rematch. You could tell by the way he was talking last night that he wanted another chance at it. So that fight presents itself. If Turkey presents that fight, they'll both take it. They both
Yeah, he
want their
said it.
nick back
You damn right he
immediately.
said it.
So
Yeah, them
Better
guys
Beef
ain't scared
wasn't
to
hurt.
fight.
Archer wasn't hurt. There's no reason you can't turn that shit around in 3 months and go right back at it. Like
3 months will be
boxing
what,
fans are.
January, right? It'll be January, you
Yeah,
think?
yep. 3 months, 4 months. Shit, if they want to make it a big fight, have it over here. It would
That's
do
what I'd like
numbers,
to
I
do,
think.
bro.
It
Have
should be
that
for
fight
Christmas.
here.
That shit
Yeah,
should be
that'd be
Christmas,
dope.
boy. That'll be a hell of a Christmas present.
Put that fight in
it's too
Vegas,
early for
bro.
that, but they're both fine. I know in Vegas that shit should do numbers. I would
Dude,
go
that
for it.
thing is,
Shit,
it'll sell out.
I
It's
want to see
gotta
it.
sell out. You'd be stupid not, if you had money to go to it. You'd be stupid not to.
Yeah, well, yo, is it me or is that big ass arena they fight at in Saudi Arabia? Is it like super huge or is there just nobody there? It looks big on the TV,
Like a
and
big
then they
ass
show the
ball,
top
bro.
row. There's empty seats everywhere. I'm like, damn, dog. That's kind of sad. A fight like that doesn't command attention. I mean, it was big over here, but it was early in college football. I bought it still, and I bitch a lot about it. Paid for the undercard, shouldn't have, because I didn't know the main event was free on ESPN. I thought you had to buy it in order to get it free on ESPN. I don't know why the fuck I was thinking that, but I was kind of whack. Why are we paying $20 extra? I just paid my fucking DAZN bill like 2 days ago. It's like, what the fuck, bro? That I paid for a Euro bum, got flipped over the fucking ropes, faked an injury because he was getting tatted up. Didn't want to lose to that dude.
Bro, I had the
Ended up
zone
taking a
back
draw.
then. When they went up on the price, I freaking canceled them.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I have to have it because or else I won't be able to see their fucking whack ass cards. And then I don't do any other sports. I watch my son play football and the Bills, and that's it. And boxing. Shit, what's up, John? What's up? What's up, champ?
Yo,
Who you got
peace
in the
and blessings.
rematch, CNN?
Yeah, who
You
got in the
already know
rematch?
who I got, man. I'm Big Ball 100%, my brother.
I got you.
I got Better Beef stopping them.
Oh hell no! You said power ain't shit. Canelo hit harder. You heard that, man, bro?
No, dude, you missed it too. He said,
So
because
which one of
Canelo
y'all the angry
winds
white
up.
man? Which
Yeah, I heard
one is
what he
that?
said.
I'm the
No,
angry
I heard
white
what he
man.
said. That's what he said. He said
That's the
Canelo
raging
coming back
Cajun.
here. He said
That's the
Big Ball.
raging
He said,
Cajun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Raging Cajun.
Yeah, raging like mad.
Raging Cajun, like raging Caucasian.
No, like raging
No,
Louisiana
like the
backwoods,
race.
like
Cajun.
Louisiana, like
fucking gator
Lafayette.
hunter, raging Cajun.
Oh, you look like a white native to me.
Shit, who, me?
Dances with albinos. No, the raging Cajun.
That's my dog. That's the OG.
Actually, I'm Cajun and Comanche Indian.
Oh, so right.
There it is, dog. What you think of the fight yesterday, Ja?
I didn't watch it.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Oh, I watched the highlights though. I was
No
busy,
wonder we
man.
14,
I got children.
What they gotta do?
It's all good. Shit. I
Who
watched
won?
that joint
Better
4
be
times.
there. Better
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah, man. Big Ball was cheated last night.
Yeah, see.
I
he
think
beat
Better be
him and
there
other boxing
overrated
fans.
though, and I think Bivol is boring.
What?
So that's probably why
That
they
fight he
cheated.
was.
Ryan
was
Praise,
boring.
what's up?
Yeah, Ryan.
This
said
guy
what's
is
up,
drinking,
I
huh?
think. I hope so. Shit. No, I just had a
Who
little.
me? I ain't drinking. I
No,
don't
he
drink.
just chilling. Tim Layton. Did I already say what's up to Tim? I think so. What's up again? Shit. That's my boy.
Yeah,
Big Supreme.
if they go to the rematch, I think.
What you think, Supreme? Let's hear it. Come on up here. Type that shit.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
think
caught
if
the
they go to the
highlights, bro?
rematch, I think Beterbiev figures him out. I think Beterbiev also won't have the injury, so his cardio will be better, and I think he chases him down and finishes him.
I thought I seen a little rust. I
Oh, he
seen a little
couldn't
rust. I think
finish
so
him.
too. I think so too. I think he goes gets him this time. I think he says, "Fuck that moving. You ain't moving no more. I'm just coming to get you." He needed
Good
to work
dreaming, bro.
more
He'll be
too.
40 years old, dude. He can't do shit. That old man can't do nothing. He looked old.
Yeah,
Father
listen,
time is clicking in, brother.
He
He
did.
Yeah, well,
looked
think
old.
about it, bro.
I
He had to
can't
take
say
off some time
he
for the
didn't,
injury,
but
so he didn't have a full
He's
camp
old.
like he should have had.
He looked
yeah,
like
he didn't.
Frankenstein in there, bro. He looked like me. He looked like Frankenstein in there.
No, dog.
That 33-year-old
That's
young man
yo.
was
Yeah, well, I'm
circling
always
it.
gonna pull for the
Methodical,
old timer
unaliver,
being there, and
bro.
you should too, bro. We gotta
He's just
stick together
tracking
with
you
the old
down
men,
the
man.
whole time, bro. Just
Trust.
tracking your shit the whole time, throwing looping punches to try to stop you from moving and shit. He's methodical, bro. That's pure boxing beauty to me because I know what he's trying to come and fight and do damage. Let's get at it. To me, that's the beauty of fighting, bro. I don't like the moving shit. That to me, that's amateur boxing. Stop
Man, I
moving
got a
around the
good
ring. We
question.
got to see a show.
Did they
We
have
got to
bottle
see a
testing?
fight.
He ain't fight Canelo like that though.
Probably not, dog. Yeah, no. Maybe Eddie had some testing, but probably not, dude. That like 90% of fights don't have no testing because there's not enough money profile to it.
You know your
Even
guy got
those
a lot
kind
of
of fights.
testosterone
Yeah,
in
but
him,
hold
boy.
on. There's a
I
lot.
just
There was a
dog. I
lot of
don't
money
doubt
in
it.
that fight, dude.
I
They
don't
should have
doubt
been
it.
tested.
This looked
I
like
can't
Better
fucking.
Be at first time at 175.
If you went no Better Bees, what? He's the unified champion.
What?
He had 3 belts.
I'm
And the
saying
What?
the way
magazine
he
joint.
fighting Bivol, this looked like his first fight at 175.
No, dog. What?
Bro, what is he
telling.
talking about, brother? What's
I'm
going
No.
on
just
with you,
looking
man?
at the highlights though.
No. Yeah.
He
Well,
coming
dude.
forward, but he getting tagged up.
Thank you. You watching what I saw
Yeah,
last night.
listen,
Okay.
he got hit with
Bivol
5 clean
tagging him. He
punches
ain't
the
fight
whole fight,
Canelo like that though.
and
Why
you
he
just
ain't
got
fight
showed the
Canelo like
highlights
that?
of it because he was willing to fight more
He
against
was
Canelo because
dancing. He
Canelo
was
ain't
dancing with
posing
Canelo.
that kind of threat.
Yo pulled the old Shakur on Canelo.
No, I didn't see
Not a
that. He was
Floyd. Not
missing
a
mad
Floyd. He
punches
pulled
against
the
Canelo.
Shakur on Canelo.
I thought the Canelo Bivol fight was
I
much
knew
closer than
Better Be
everybody
that was
made it.
overrated, yeah.
Nah, dog,
Look at that.
not even a single chance. Not a
Bivol don't even
single chance
care.
he's
Oh my
overrated.
God.
My
I
man
like this
Bivol
guy
don't
knocked out
care
right here.
nothing
19
about none of
champions.
his shots.
Wait, he knocked out 9 champions.
Who
9
I
was
like
that?
this
champions.
guy.
9 people that came for the crown. All of them. Out of them.
Who was
There
it?
ain't no overrating that. It doesn't happen by accident. Bivol
Nah,
was
a boxer.
Big Supreme,
doing
exactly.
his sprinting
D
around
D1.
that ring because he couldn't deal with
D1.
what was coming at him. That's
Why you
just
trying to convince this man he's not seeing what he's seeing, bro? This man said Beterbiev was overrated, brother. You can't convince him.
because it's a silly thing to say.
But
It
man
sounds
has
crazy.
knocked out everybody he's been in the ring with. That is
Except,
not overrated,
What
bro.
That
is he?
sounds bizarre to me.
He
now
a
you
light
got to say
That's
heavyweight.
except
a good
who?
take.
It's better. What is he? A light heavyweight? What weight is that?
Yeah,
Light heavyweight. He's
light
39 years
heavyweight.
old, bro.
Oh, he
Straight
overrated then.
demon. No, he's not.
Yeah, you right. He's light. He's
You
overrated.
crazy. Yes. He just mad because his boy got beat up last night.
No, I think Bivol is boring.
My boy Supreme says you trolling, Ja.
I am not trolling.
Boxing hacker said this kid.
Yo, you
What
remember Jack
kind of-
Dempsey, yo? Jack
what?
Dempsey
Yeah,
was smaller than Better Beatev, but he went up higher in weight. So how we gonna give Better Beatev credit like he Jack Dempsey, like he Kid Blackie or something, man?
bro, because listen,
Oh,
bro,
he fighting
today's
this big
boxing,
dude.
today's
Another fight
boxing,
came on. Yo,
a
huge.
230-pound man sucks down to 170. It's a different type
Yeah,
of
you
boxing
can't.
than
Yeah,
what
you
it was
can't.
back
You
then.
can't compare them, bro.
Yeah, it's not even.
Exactly.
You can't,
That's why I'm saying he overrated. We talking
no,
about
he can't go up. There ain't nowhere to go because the guys above him are fucking 260-pound heavyweights. He's 185 pounds max. He has a
talking
very
about
easy
Jack
weight
Dempsey.
cut to 175. You can't do that nowadays. You can't just go
Yeah.
up there because it's too much of a disparity. Deontay Wilder, that's what makes it even more for me. Like Deontay's the man because he fought people. He's 220-pound fighting
Oh
against
Lord, Hacker's
260
in the
and shit.
building.
Yeah, I know. What's up, Boxing Hacker? He said you crazy.
What up,
This kid's
Hacker?
wild.
Yo, follow me again. Stop stalking me, yo.
No, he's just in every chat. He's
If I ain't
always
saying
want to
nothing,
talk boxing and
ain't
shit.
I'm praying.
Hey
I'm God
Dixon,
prayer to me.
what up, champ? Salute. Appreciate you. there was only 6 weight classes, 8, I think. It was original 8, right?
What's
PM?
popping with your
8 or
boxing
7,
hacker?
7. It was 7 weight classes. The original 7, right? Right.
Man, then when you went
7.
live yesterday, bro, I didn't even get a notification or
Yeah, I know.
nothing,
That's
bro.
what I was saying. That's what I was saying in the chat. Yo, drop that link so we can. If
Yeah, I
YouTube's
do better. You know
inconsistent,
why, bro? Because I
Why?
was so mad, brother. I wasn't even gonna go live, bro. Then I just
yeah,
said, yeah, I need the
I know
hours,
you was mad.
man.
I know you was mad. I know
I was
that.
mad as hell, brother.
But if
Then
I'd
I
have known
said,
you were live, I'd have came on there with you. But fuck, I didn't
yeah.
even see nothing about you going live.
You know why?
Salute to
Because
you, boxing hacker.
my initial stream, my mic wasn't working, and then Just Do told me, he said, I can't hear you. So I had to kill that initial stream, and I had to create a new one, and then
Right.
I went live again.
Yo, that
I was,
messes up the algorithm too. They stop notifications when you do shit like that too. I noticed that shit when I had
Well, that
to do it
explains it.
for one of our first streams.
yeah.
They don't send it out after that. Once you have
Nope.
like an error, uploading error.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Big
it's pretty
Drake,
tough.
Big Drake got on the stream with me, man. We kicked it for a little bit, man. I got some new subs and shit too, man. So
That's what's up.
and,
That's what's up.
in fact, I told the guys, some of the guys about the JBT and come follow the guys, come follow everybody. That, you know.
Cal, cool it. Salute to you, OG. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Yo, the link's in the chat.
Cal, what's up?
Anybody want to come up here and talk? Tell me what the hell, how you felt that this fight went. We got 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Jay
Tell
got to
them who
get
you
on.
think won. That's all I want to
Yeah,
hear.
that's
Who you
what.
think really
Tell
won?
me in the chat. Hit the link. Anybody.
Being there, next time you go live, bro, let me know ahead of time. I'll come join you.
All right, you got that, my brother. I'm trying to build my hours up like y'all, man. So I'm gonna try to come up. I'm gonna try to do it more often, brother.
We're getting there, man. We got
You need to, bro.
1771, and I got a couple things uploaded that they didn't count yet towards it.
Yeah,
because I think it takes
I got
like a
like
week.
2,100 hours, man.
Wow, shit. We go live once a week. We should do this more. We should have fight recaps more. There just hasn't been shit going on.
What we gotta do, bro? We gotta just feed off each other, and
problem is
when I
we ain't
come
had good
on,
enough fights to go do a recap. Hell.
Yeah,
we could, even like yesterday, the shit that Jay said, where sometimes if I go on, y'all can come on my shit and go off on my shit, and we just feed off each other's shit and get hours off each other. Fuck it, I don't
Connect
give
the
a fuck.
stream. Connect the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do that shit too, man. For sure.
I don't give a damn, bro. Whatever. I mean, because sometimes I don't go on for 2 weeks, so my hours are back up. I lose. I done got so close to it, bro, and I done lost. But I said I gotta stay on it, bro. This time I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do it.
There ain't
Yeah,
nothing
just
to it
holler at
but
us,
to do
bro.
it.
We'll be glad to come help you out, bro.
Yeah, for real. I go on anyone's platform anytime, man. Anytime it's needed, and I got the time, I'll pop up live. I'll cover for somebody. I'm all about it, man. And everybody should be all in the same accord, man. We got to be moving the same, looking the same. You know what I mean? Preaching the same shit. We debate strongly on.
I was
on
glad
who's up one.
I like what Remo said today to BBO. That was some good shit about the negativity about saying shit with the flag. If you say certain shit, you know, we all representing a certain criteria. Certain people ain't gonna want to fuck with none of us.
Yeah, for real. You know, these
Gotta
boxers
be
got thin
careful of what
skin
you
too.
say. You know.
Yeah, you had to. You're right, Supreme. You have to. If you're 175, you got to fight at light heavyweight. Back in them days, people weren't shaving like that. They weren't trying to manipulate the system as much. I mean, fighting is built on advantages, and it always has been.
Back then, guys were freaking middleweights and light heavyweights were fighting heavyweight.
Yeah, bro. They fought.
They were going uphill fighting. These guys today, what do? Oh, let's shave off as many freaking pounds as we can so we can go beat up on the little dudes.
And it's part of the game, bro. Yeah, you know
How
what I mean?
screwed up is that? It's like complete opposite of what
system.
happened back in the old days.
It's a hole in the system, dog. Just is what it is. Yeah, we got 7 or 9 minutes left.
I'm just waiting for my boy Devin Haney to
Wait,
come
we
back.
got that
in the building.
We got 4
My
minutes
favorite
left.
fighter, y'all favorite fighter, Devin Haney, to come back. That's all I'm waiting for, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
My dog, you know.
What's happening?
Pretty hey, happy belated birthday,
Thanks,
What's
bro.
up?
OG. That's you, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy belated.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I hope you had a good one.
All right, Ack, what you got to say that I can start smoking for?
I hear you.
Ain't that crazy? Hey, I don't know. I loved the event yesterday. I thought the undercard was good. I think it was funny. You know, I thought a lot of funny things happened. You know, you had Ben Whitaker run up in there like an anime character and leaving a wheelchair. I thought that was
No
funny.
doubt.
Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
he came out like as a Naruto character and rolled
Yeah.
right back out of the wheelchair. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then you had
Me too.
Conor Ben with the finger waves. You know,
Yeah,
like,
he
you
looks
know,
like a
God.
Mexican fucking.
he jumped into the
Barnabas
ring
in
like it was like a WWF match. You know, I thought
Somebody
that
should have
was
been pouring eggs at him.
it. Yo, that was
I
crazy.
felt like the round didn't even end. I saw the dude in the ring. I was like, damn, how quick this guy get into the ring?
Oh shit! I didn't even talk about Eubank Jr. Dude, the way he fights with his hands down pisses me off.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I can't. You can't be in the ring with your hands down at your waist, acting slick, but taking shots directly in the kisser all round long, and then stop the dude with a body shot and tell me your performance was anything, because all of them clean shots in your face by a guy who's really about that. It's over.
It's over.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get too far, but he probably can still beat Conor Ben. You know,
He might.
OG, what up,
and
my
then
man?
when it comes to Bivol and Petreviev, I was okay with the decision. You know, I feel like it could have went either way. I do think that Bivol let up the gas in the last rounds, and that's what really hurt him the most. You know.
Yep. It
You
was
know.
5-5 going into that.
Yeah, like that. Those last rounds were important. You know, I think it was just one of those classic questions of like accuracy versus work rate. You know, because Bivol was more accurate overall, but Vittoria threw like 800 punches. You know? He threw like twice as many punches as Bivol did. You know,
That's amateur boxing. That ain't professional.
no, that's
Threw a lot
professional.
of punches.
That's still professional. Yeah.
I
So
give
you
it
have to
50.
realize, like, everybody has different styles. I was actually talking about this in a different
It
channel.
looks
actually.
amateurish to me. Like, if an announcer from the 80s was announcing that fight, he would have been saying that shit all fight long. Hey, this guy's just running around the ring like an amateur boxer. Like they used to fucking play. You know what I mean? They used to tell you what it is. Now they're just blowing the fucking fighter that fights for their network. It's sad.
The
You can't
commentators
even
are
watch
terrible,
it with the
bro.
Yeah, turn it down and listen to the
Bivol,
OG.
I'm here to
BN, you popped off there, dog. But if you're out, you're out. Peace. Appreciate you, OG.
Peace,
You already
BN.
know what it is. Yep. I'm sure you probably just got.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened though, angry white man, but my wrench went away. I want my wrench back. I appreciate that. I cherish that. That's like a
That's cool.
keepsake for me.
Yeah.
Somebody unsubscribed me and I ain't even do it myself. I'm like, what? I thought y'all was coming on earlier. I'm checking to see, like, because it said y'all was coming on earlier. I'm like, then I seen, like, yo, they ain't even subscribed me to the channel. Like, I know
Nah, you're subscribed, dog. You got a wrench.
I just
sure.
subscribed again. Just now.
Big Supreme said Conor Ben had Jada pick his finger waves.
I would never do that. YouTube does that shit. It goes crazy like that for some reason.
Yeah.
Bro, somebody should have been throwing eggs at Conor Ben, bro.
What you say,
Yeah,
children?
he looked like Steven Seagal though. Big Supreme. I thought he looked like a Dominican
looked like Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Exactly. I couldn't be thinking what he was thinking. He looked like this whole time, dog. He looked like fucking Steven Seagal.
He sure did. He looked like
fucking baby.
Like a skinnier Dominican version of Steven
shorter
Seagal.
fucking Dominican mixed fucking. I know fucking Tybo. Yeah, I mean,
Hell
he
yeah.
looked bad.
I know a
as hell.
keto and
Like
got breaking
R&B
fingers and
fucking-
shit. You know, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
No, that's what
work
I'm
by
saying.
him.
I think the undercard was funny, man. I like the, had me rolling a little bit. Conor Ben and Ben Whitaker were funny to me.
It was good, but it shouldn't have been no $20 on the zone, though.
I mean, it's better than being $68. I thought.
No, dog. But Al Heyman ain't giving you that kind of card for no $68 from nowhere.
It wasn't. It wasn't bad. Like all the fights were enjoyable. Except I think one. Except by one. I think all of them were enjoyable though.
No, dog. I don't like Sky, and that's just maybe me. I don't prefer Sky.
Oh, you don't like
the
UK
girl that was
fighters?
No, I like the girl that was pushing the action. She was trying to get at it, like. And
Oh yeah, the two girls fighting was nice too. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just moving. Shit, man. I'm gonna let Big Supreme on the stage. We got like 4 minutes, man. Tell me
You
what you
good?
thought about last
I ain't
night's
gonna say
fight.
too much.
All right, go
What
ahead.
up, man?
I just wanted to address Brody. Yo, you was trolling, bro.
Joe want to address me.
Yeah, you
Talking about me.
said better BF is overrated. You said Biff was dirt. What's
Hold
up with
on.
you, bro?
He also said that Tank
Is
should
this
fight
a
Crawford.
one-sided question, or like, do I get to
Oh
say?
Lord.
Nah, go ahead, speak, bro.
Oh, I'm trying to look up here because I ain't paying attention to the comments. I'm about to look.
Yeah,
He said
that's the
Tank should
worst
fight
thing to do.
Crawford. This is the
Because
same
they
person.
don't never have
You gotta
nothing
be
to say
kidding me.
about me except
Yo,
something.
Tank versus
He's from out of
Janet Beck.
Tank versus who?
Janet Beck.
I
Yeah,
will
I ain't
never
doing none of
forget. I
that.
was in
Stop
somebody's
acting like you
comments.
don't know talk to you,
All
Chosen.
right, listen. What did you tell me about last night's fight, Supreme? You really wanted to just address him? Because we only got 2 minutes left.
I'm just joking around, bro.
The Old Timer Show on J Hardcore Show. Go over there and watch that, man. Every weekend, that's a dope show, man. Tune into the rest of the JBT. I appreciate all y'all for coming up here. Everybody commenting, liking, subscribing. Real shit. I
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Enjoy,
guys.
I
guys.
can't say
Have a
somebody.
good one, man.
Later, D1, old school.
Later, boys.
Big
Later,
Supreme.
guys.
Be good. Be
Have a
good.
channel.
Peace. Another great one. Thanks, old school. Appreciate you, OG. Or I know what it is, man.
Yeah, at least we get our hours up, brother. Just keep at it.
Yep.
All right, my
Let's
guy.
keep at it. Peace.
Peace.
Appreciate y'all. There it is. Over.